YouTube! What's poppin'? Happy Halloween, Team Saucy. What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys had a great day. Look what I dragged in from out back in the forest.
Hey guys.
She's still not 100%, so probably not going to be able to hear anything she says. Because she talks like we're in a library.
I'll do my best.
She's still sick, but she's fighting through it. Took the kids out tonight. I'll drop a picture in the Discord after the video. Love the costumes, guys. A bunch of you sent pictures to the Discord. And you guys look awesome. First, I want to give a huge shout out to our littlest fan of the channel, Renly. You looked absolutely beautiful in your costume today. I hope you had a great Halloween. I hope you got a ton of candy. You guys looked awesome. And then who else? Skyblaze. Your family looked fantastic. The wife's Peter Pan costume. The little one in the Tinkerbell. And then you in the Captain Hook. You guys look fantastic. I know I said I was going to post some of these on here to shout you guys out, but we're just not comfortable posting other people's kids. I don't feel great about posting my own kids, especially in a video like this, surrounded by Jeff and things. So yeah, I'm gonna shout you guys out because you look awesome, and I hope you guys had a great day. But I don't want to put somebody else's children on YouTube in a video like this. It just doesn't feel right. So I hope you understand that. But continuing, Tally's son in the Flash costume. You look awesome.
So cute.
Super cute. And I'd like to know how you got Black Panther's head. That's pretty impressive. I saw him win a lot of fights. I'm a big, big Marvel fan, as most men are. Nicole, you and your little sister look fabulous. I absolutely love the nun mask. That is badass. Super cool costumes, guys. Zenofi, you and your daughter, you guys look beautiful. You guys look so awesome. You look so happy, which is what Halloween is supposed to be all about.
So cute.
How was trick-or-treating where you guys are today? Because it was really weird here. Like, it was so dark. The streets were so dark.
It's never like that for us. Usually the street lights are on, and not even the street lights are on. And
it was like one every 15 houses was giving out candy. It was really bizarre and kind of sad. Mm-hmm. I didn't think that many people still were that reserved because of COVID, but I guess I just stay in my own bubble. I don't know. But I was surprised. It was kind of a bummer. But we made the best of it. The kids had a great time. We had a great time. We haven't dressed up in a long time, so it was fun.
We got a little lost at the end.
We did.
But we found the car.
May or may not have had some crying kids from walking for too long.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. Nicole, I'm not sure if it's your kids. I'm assuming it's your kids. But the costumes are awesome. The Woody, the Pillsbury Doughboy, the Buzz Lightyear. And is it Jack Jack?
Baby Jack Jack.
It's an Incredibles costume, I know that. But the bottle's not really hiding anything, I suppose. But is it Jack Jack? Or is it, what's the other one? What's the boy's name?
I'm not sure. I know that the dad is Mr. Incredible, but...
Yeah, I've seen the movie enough, you'd think I would know it, but...
Is it Flash?
I want to say it's Flash, but I don't know. And then Mustang Mama, We absolutely love your daughter's costume. She looks beautiful as well. You said, I don't know that one. What is it?
It's Raya and the Last Dragon.
Raya. Okay.
Raya.
I've seen the movie, and the movie is hilarious, but I don't remember the...
Our Dahlia has that same little tuk-tuk
Yep.
stuffed animal.
Yep, she does.
And there's Renly.
There is Renly. So that's all the pictures you guys sent. Again, thank you so much. We were looking at them earlier. Really happy that you guys got to enjoy today. Costumes look fantastic. And as far as the video we're reacting to tonight, Mommy actually found a really scary one from Mindseed. So I kind of wanted to, I was unsure, like I told you guys the other day. You guys sent in some suggestions. A couple of you suggested what I was thinking, which was do one video from everybody that we did over the 26 nights of horror. Oh yeah, night 26. Here we are. It's over. It's over. So depending on how long it takes us to get through this, depending on how many times I have to stop it and gather my thoughts, we may try to do another one from either Sir Spooks or Slapped Ham or maybe King Frostmare, one of the 4 creators that we did throughout the month. But let's check this one out first, and we'll go from there. Sound good? So let's check it out, man. You guys ready? Apparently they go to a severely haunted prison in this video, and things get a little wacky. So let's check it out, guys. Night 26 is underway, and boom! First try is going to be a great night. Excuse me?
Nah. Oh, sounds like it's following me.
Jeez. It's funny that they did 31 Nights of Horror. I had no idea they were doing that. And then when we started Mindseed Week, I was like,
Alright, you ready?
really?
Yep. Dude, that fucking front gate is even sinister as fuck. It's
That's a
tight.
prison?
Yeah.
So we had all heard a lot about the West Virginia Penitentiary. We had viewers emailing us, DMs on Facebook, Instagram, and a lot of people really wanted us to check this place out.
Upon arrival, we were given a brief tour, and before we were locked in, we were informed that hundreds of inmates have died of unnatural causes within these walls. So it's said that there's a high level of spiritual activity going on here.
Tons of paranormal teams have investigated this location. They've all got some level of activity, so we're all very stoked to be spending the night here.
So we brought all of our equipment on this one. We were prepared to spend the night locked in, alone, and see what was going on at this penitentiary.
I mean, it looks beautiful on the outside.
Looks pretty spooky.
For sure.
Is this like the jail that all the ghost people go to? Like Ghost Adventures and stuff has been here?
Yes. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's the same one that was built in like the early 1800s. That room that Colton was in looks like the same room that they've all been in. So
Yeah, so take a right to the cafeteria. Okay. And then on the left to the north yard. Right, and then we just had to walk straight. And then
I think this is the one that your mom went to with.
One of the spots
okay,
that we
so
all
that
found
one's in
extremely
Pennsylvania, I
intriguing
think.
was the prison church.
I don't know.
Take it how you want it, but religion and the afterlife go hand in hand, so we decided to go to the altar in the chapel and run a few tests.
Wall ball. Handball area. This is wide open. We need to ask them if they open.
I mean, there's a few crazy
Did we notice earlier?
prisons and penitentiaries,
Oh,
but I believe this is the popular
This is where
one
it's at here.
with the paranormal.
this is where a lot of prisoners came to confess their sins and basically wait to be executed. So you can imagine there's a lot of inner dialogue there. They're talking to themselves all the time, and maybe they're talking to whatever's waiting for them in the afterlife.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna do the board here?
Yeah. In my personal opinion, the Ouija board is one of those things that can either upset the energies that are present or possibly even wake up any entities that might be there.
We're just
Some people
open
even
every
believe
single
that it's
doorway
some
that
sort
you
of portal
don't
to the other
want
side,
to.
so we decided to set up the Ouija board as our first test. And me, I'm not super thrilled about it, obviously, but if I was gonna do it, we were gonna do it on the chapel altar.
Ready? All right. 1, 2.
Haunted doesn't mean that we're guaranteed to get activity. So at the end of the day, we're willing to do whatever we have to do to try to shake up any kind of spirits or energies that might be present in the building. That's what we're there to do. That's our jobs. The prison was absolutely massive. We knew that we had a lot of ground that we needed to cover within a limited amount of time. So we figured it would be a good idea to do a lot of split solo sessions at this location.
We decided to go to completely separate buildings of the prison. So while we were capturing audio, we weren't interfering with each other's recording.
ask and you shall receive.
Hello.
God,
There's
that's
any-
spooky.
Spirits of inmates here with me right now. These are all the main cell blocks on the north side. Can you make a noise? Give me some form of communication?
Sounded like something was
Hello?
dragged.
We were informed during the walkthrough that phantom noises in the prison were very, very common.
Going to the top floor. Oh, that's fucking freaky looking. Goes all the way both ways. Figure out
What was
one
that?
more.
See how many people this place holds, though?
Saucey-Special
Chaos.
in J Block. Hearing a lot of noises coming from around here, guys. Which one of y'all is making it in these cells?
Oh.
I heard that some of you like to open and close these. Oh, fuck me, dude.
You could still see it shaking.
Hello?
There's been reports of footsteps being heard when there's nobody there, jail cell doors slamming, metal bars clanking, just lots and lots of sounds that can't be explained.
One B2 rocks.
Whoa.
There's all sorts of noises. This place has been making noises all night long. It's crazy.
Oh, what was that? Did you see that?
All sorts
Look
of
on
noises.
the floor.
This place has been making noises all night long. It's crazy.
Right here. There was like a breath at the same time too. Like a,
Give me a sign that you're here.
well, probably couldn't hear me. Right when you walk past that cell, so it's probably like, come on back. It's just creepy that all the doors are open.
These arms?
Sharp. Stan. Daddy?
Daddy? Oh, fuck. Fucking be careful. Far ass drop. Hello?
Some of the sounds just couldn't be explained by old building noise, like loud metal slams, footsteps, things that are pretty definitive, things that are pretty certain.
Your fucking footsteps.
Holy shit.
Foot. Aggression.
Foot aggression. What? There's literally fucking noises all over.
Foot aggression.
Hello?
What does that mean?
God, there's handprints on the
Yeah.
wall. Ooh. The Undertaker, it says.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Oh, look at his light shake.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shadow up there.
Fuck.
Did you see that orb?
If you're with me, can you make a noise?
Whoa. Sorry to keep reminding you guys. I keep thinking, and so does Mommy. Look.
Yep. Yep.
That was a rod.
Yep.
That was a paranormal rod. Watch this line. See that? Wow.
I've seen it. Oh, look. It looks like it's...
Some of those are bugs, but
Yeah.
that was a rod.
Look, it looks like there's a person sitting up there on the second floor. Like up against the wall, kinda. It could also be paint peeling off the wall. Trick of the light.
Is that you banging the bars?
I'd be a nervous wreck here.
Huh.
Oh God.
Who's down there? Who's here with me? What the fuck? This place is a fucking trip.
At one point, I heard what sounded like footsteps running directly towards me. And being alone in a prison with no one around you, that's horrifying.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Nah.
As I moved further away from where I heard the footsteps, it almost sounded like someone was chasing me.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
What the...
Sounds like it's following me.
And then I hear all hell break loose down the hallway.
Yeah, fuck that. Later.
And at that point,
Casey.
God.
Oh fuck, dude. Sounds like it's following me. Yeah, fuck that. Later.
Dude.
Tanner!
when we met back up at our rendezvous point, it seemed that something was following us because our EMF detector that was giving us very little blips throughout just started going nuts.
Okay, there's no... Huh? There's nothing here. How about this? You hear that shit? Oh, it's scaring the fuck out of me, dude. 40. Can you please go closer to that device right there and light it up? The EMF detector is actually a really cool device. It can detect energy, and you could even test this out if you have one or if you've ever seen one. If you hold it up to like a light switch or a power outlet or something of that nature, it'll start blinking and flashing. It'll let you know that there is power there. So it's actually a useful tool outside of paranormal investigations. But when that thing starts blinking on its own, when you're in the middle of a hallway and there's no power around you anywhere, that's kind of hard to explain. So anytime that we get those spikes and it starts blinking, we know that something is around us that is triggering this device to let us know that there's some sort of energy present. You've been lighting it up the whole time. Can you step closer to that device?
And then it just stops, you know.
Can you please make that thing blink again?
On command. Yikes.
Tell me something through the audience here. Give me a message.
The EMF detector was alone on a concrete floor. Nothing around it, no electrical through the floor, nowhere near a wall. And the thing was going off on demand.
Here. Here. What would you like to say?
I have never seen something so deliberate.
I put
like it's
the
using
EMF
Morse
detector
code.
on the floor in the middle of the hallway. There's no power anywhere near it. And I asked whatever spirit or entity was present with us if it could come closer and light up the device. And it did. You've been lighting it up the whole time. Can you step closer to that device? Can you please make that thing blink again?
Those things they don't just
Tell
do
me
that.
something through the audience here. Give me a message.
You just don't see things go off on demand like that very often. So when you do, it's really exciting because it feels like an extremely direct form of communication.
Stopped. Maybe you're scared now. Alright,
You didn't hear a noise come from right here? Like a voice?
No. You heard a voice?
Yeah.
I knew I heard something, but I just couldn't make it out. It sounded like a male voice talking from far down one of the halls.
To hear them in person
Sounded like
while
a
recording
moan.
is extremely rare. And Colton actually heard one of those this time.
Maybe you're scared now. Alright,
You didn't hear a noise come from right here?
Bad
Again,
news, man.
we are the only ones that are in the location. So technically, that kind of thing shouldn't be happening.
Hello?
At one point, we were heading towards the infirmary, and as we approached the building, we heard an extremely loud slam from within the building.
All sorts of noises up here now.
What was that?
We were definitely caught off guard by this noise, and as soon as we started to approach where it came from, a door slammed behind us.
What was that? Sounded like it came from inside.
The whole fucking tour we got back, and we did not move.
Yeah, it's just shut.
This door was open during the entire investigation up until this point, and even during our walkthrough with the guide. So I just find it kind of odd that it magically slams shut on its own as soon as we're done with that wing of the prison.
Sounded like it came from inside.
It's creepy.
The whole fucking tour we got back, and we did not move.
Yeah, it's just shut. Okay.
Did you just slam something up here? What was that noise we just heard?
As we were walking through the infirmary, Tanner notices a strange room, and inside the room is like a restraint table.
Look. It's like they would like put their head in this.
Oh my god.
Inside of here, and then they'd strap you down with these.
And then what feed you pills?
I don't know what. This has to have some sort of purpose.
It seems like the table was being used to strap like uncooperative inmates down, but there was like this box that went over their heads that could be lowered by a hinge.
Oh, this is on a hinge.
Oh.
Dude, what?
One of us should fucking lay on this.
I thought it was a good idea to strap one of us down to the bed and try to communicate, get some EVPs. I truly believe that whenever you're in a compromised position, when you can't control your own body and you're alone, those channels of communication open right up. It's almost like the entities see the vulnerability and it makes them more willing to communicate with us.
Provoking entities is something that we've all done in the past on the episodes.
Getting the
If we're
chills.
not getting the types of activity that we're hoping to get, we will do things that are targeted towards whatever entities we're visiting. I've done it in the past at prisons, hospitals. I've put on a prison uniform. I've been handcuffed to a chair. And at this location, I figured I'd be the one to go ahead and volunteer. So I was going to be strapped down to that table and that box was going to be put over my head. However, I didn't realize at the time how alone that would actually feel until the guys left.
No, thank you.
At least Casey does it though.
All right, ready?
Like Zach from Ghost Adventures, he'd have Aaron in that thing all day.
Yeah.
Let's strap him down. Let's get his wrists.
Yeah, this feels great.
Look how long it took him to buckle him in. This feels great, he says.
God, like what kind of barbaric
What is that
thing
for?
Is that for? Yeah, I don't
For
know.
those of you who don't know, we just left Casey. We trapped his head in that like forced pill eating thing, and I honestly feel kind of bad about like leaving him there.
Well, think about it this way too. If something does happen, he can't get his hands free.
Honestly, leaving Casey alone there, completely unable to move, I felt bad. I went to the other side of the infirmary, and even if he yelled or anything, I couldn't hear him, so he really was completely alone at that time, and I fell for him.
Spooky.
Go.
That is so sketchy.
This is for sure my least favorite part.
What is? Why is he doing that with his hands?
Good form. I had a feeling about this place. About this x-ray room.
I heard something
form,
slam
please.
upstairs earlier.
In the X-ray.
Sounded
room,
like a
that
brick
makes
fell or
sense.
something. Was that you? Can you do it again?
Hello, hello.
Excuse me.
Beat, huh? A long day when you're sick. Can you finish this? Okay.
Once the guys left, after about 5 minutes, I started feeling really claustrophobic. I mean, I was
Right,
hearing
right.
noises around me, above me, from down the hallway.
We were told that your assistant was a
What was
killer.
That was in the
Convicted
cell with
killer.
him.
Are you here with me now? Is anyone that lost their life in this section of the building with me now?
It was just a feeling of helplessness. I couldn't move. I couldn't see to the left or right of me. I was just trapped in that one spot. Hey guys.
They're nowhere near him.
Being heard. Do you hear me?
West. Around.
I can't see us out of this box.
What did they
If like
just say?
Tanner and Colton are standing right next to me right now, I wouldn't even know it.
I ended up following a noise I heard, which led me out of the infirmary. And once I found the cafeteria, I set up a yes-no prism and started asking questions.
It sounds like the voice Tanner's getting is what's happening to Casey.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like something about being heard. Like I'm being heard by
Yeah.
your friend who's strapped down to the table.
Good form.
Yeah.
Yo.
I hear something right above me.
Yeah, that was
It's messing
on
with
the
the
Prism is a
box.
camera.
directional EMF detector. So
It's
if an energy
messing
can
with
show
the
up on either
camera.
side of it, it can light up green for yes or red for no.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh gosh.
On my side of the building, I was hearing all kinds of noises, unexplainable noises like slams, ticks, knocks, and Colin was somewhere downstairs. He couldn't be making them, and Casey was strapped to a bed, so he couldn't either.
You can't be doing anything.
No.
There's a lot of noise coming through. Is that you?
You see him, he's in like the fetal position.
Light it up green for yes.
And everything.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Dude.
Oh, that's something big.
Was that in here?
I'm telling you, whatever Tanner is experiencing, it has everything to do with what Casey's experiencing.
At one point, I felt like I was being watched, and I could swear a couple times I felt something brushing against my hand.
with no ability to move.
Something keeps fucking touching my hand.
I'm gonna review this recording right here, so if there's anything you'd like to say, please say it now.
After about 20 minutes of Casey doing the tests on his own, strapped down, doing EVPs, I went back and he said he felt fine, except for he felt something kind of touch his hand, which is obviously very weird to hear.
Yo. Dude. Something's been touching my hand the whole fucking time I was in here.
Earlier, we got some information about down here. Apparently, this was kind of like the indoor rec room.
Weird.
That is, what is that for?
How long was I in here?
Do you guys know what that's for?
I kept hearing
I
noises
need to know.
above me. Footsteps. Loud footsteps. Completely audible. To the point where I stopped what I was doing just to listen to them. Lots of artwork all over the walls.
Where is Colton? In the infirmary? Or was that Tanner?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
The strange thing about it is, I wasn't even in the same building as the other guys. So it couldn't have been Tanner's footsteps walking above me.
It's just constant activity.
I don't know where Colton is.
There's
At a
so
certain point,
much
I felt
energy
really
in this
uncomfortable
place.
being without the team, and the noises kept getting louder and closer, so I decided to call it and just meet back up with the guys.
I think I'm gonna call it too.
So above us is the wardens, and that's where we keep hearing all that thumping, which is the one place we can't go to.
Once Colton got back, we headed down to an area of the basement that we were told one of the janitors of the prison was murdered in.
Saucy Mommy is not feeling good, guys, so I'm gonna finish it solo. She's falling asleep on camera.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching what you could with us. She's had a really long week, and today was a really long day, especially when you're sick. So
I'm doing my best to stay awake, but I know that I'm not going to make it much longer. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you for sending all those great pictures of your kids in their costumes. That made my day too.
and all the well wishes.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it.
Doesn't she make a beautiful, demented clown? Okay. I love you, Mommy.
I love you too. Bye, guys.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I'm sure you could tell she was struggling to stay awake. She really wanted to do this. She's been wanting to every day this week. But she's just still really sick. And we walked around all night tonight with the kids in the cold. And it was like drizzling too. So probably not the greatest of ideas. But she would never miss it for the world. She is a damn good mama. I will say that. So, let's fly this thing out, man. I'm going to finish it out solo. Okay? I know you're here. Okay? But to me, you don't count as a person. It doesn't matter what you used to be. What you are now is a doll. And honestly, you are ugly, dude. Like, you are busted, man. You know, I don't know what you did in your past life, but to come back as that? Jeff. I mean, you had to have done somebody really wrong. God. So like I said, I'm going to finish it out solo, okay? We're going to keep this little Halloween gig rolling, alright? This jail, what is going on, dude? I need to know what the freaking head box is. What's going on there? Jeez, man.
Down to an area of the basement that we were told one of the janitors of the prison was murdered in.
People have claimed to feel the janitor's breath on their neck when they're down in the basement, and they said that they've felt cold drops of air in that area. We thought it would be a good idea to set up the thermal detector so that if there was any change in the heat or the temperature or anything, we'd be able to see it on that device while we were running the spirit box.
So this is the room where that dude worked. He was assigned to run in this machinery. She said he was a snitch. So 10 inmates snuck down here and massacred, like just slayed him.
Yeah.
And they found his corpse over here in this corner.
His body was found as massacred in here.
I think this corner is just a
Oh,
perfect spot.
you smell that in here too?
Yeah, I just sniffed it.
It smells like poison or something.
It's fucking cold down here. I think that this is the perfect spot. This is where they found his body.
Wait, it's wet down there. You're gonna get mud all over your shit. You step down there.
No, it's concrete.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is where they found his body. We decided to go completely lights out in the basement. A lot of the time, entities are a lot more comfortable communicating with us when we're in complete darkness. And we had our thermal cameras on, so we figured we'd give it a try.
So maybe we'll get more activity when there's no light at all. It's pretty dark in here.
No, it's pitch.
Yeah.
I really can't see shit.
See?
Is that what you wanted? You want us to be in the dark?
See what?
Why don't you reach out and touch one of us?
Except for me. I don't give you permission to do that.
I give you permission to touch me.
Is there anybody else down here besides the...
I just felt pressure on my shoulder.
During this test, when Tanner said that he felt something touch his shoulder, we watched back the video footage while we were down there in the basement, and at the time, we really didn't notice anything on the thermal image that we were watching. But once we blew it up on the computer, what we were able to see is mind-blowing.
When we were down in the basement, I felt like someone or something touched my left shoulder, like almost placed a hand on my left shoulder. And at first I thought maybe it was one of the guys. I could hear them talking. They were still on my right. What I felt was on the left. You could physically see someone or something on the thermal
Oh my
camera
god!
reaching out and touch me, and it looked like it was in the form of a human.
When I saw the figure from the thermal after the investigation, I had a number of things go through my mind. Number one, excitement because we caught something completely out of the normal. Number two, disbelief because we were all in chairs sitting around and nobody moved to be able to make a thermal image show up on the thing. And number three, this is horrifying. We're literally down here trying to communicate in a circle and something is down here in the dark with us.
Is there anybody else down here besides the...
I just felt pressure on my shoulder.
Didn't really feel cold, didn't feel warm.
That's
It was just
amazing!
Like a hand put on my shoulder. No bullshit. Just barely, but like I for sure felt something just like someone set their hand on my fucking shoulder. Like this.
Hey,
Was that you?
hey. I'm gonna lights out again. You good?
Yeah.
Did it feel aggressive?
No, it was very, I won't say soft, but like a gentle, just, almost like someone just set their hand.
We stayed the entire night. We continued running tests all the way from EMF to Spirit Box to even the Yes/No prism. What I felt and saw on the thermal camera in the basement is definitive to me. No one was there. It was someone or something, don't really know, placed their hand on my left shoulder. You can't explain that.
I can for sure tell you this place is haunted. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I had to stop what I was doing, and we're pretty focused when we get in there. We have a limited amount of time to do our investigation most of the time, and I'm not sitting there trying to, like, you know, bullshit and just stop for every little thing that I can debunk myself. But these things that were going on there were absolutely out of the normal, even for someone that does what we do.
It's extremely obvious to me that this is a very active, very haunted place. Other people have experienced stuff there, but we
Oh my
experienced
God,
some,
yeah.
what I consider to be extreme activity. We got very clear signs. EMF detector going off on demand just doesn't happen.
It's, if I had to scale it from 1 to 10, I'd give it, based on the places I've been, I'd give it a solid running for like a second, like a 9.5.
There are tons of paranormal teams that have investigated there. Mostly all the teams that go there get some sort of evidence. They get footsteps, they hear voices, similar to the stuff that we saw when we were there. It's just too coincidental to not be something. I mean, the EMF detector going off on its own.
Oh, yeah.
Hearing voices down the hallway when nobody else was around. The doors like rattling and slamming when Colton did his solo session. Just too many things for it to be coincidences. And I would definitely say that that is one of the more haunted locations that we've been to as a team.
Sheesh. My God. I totally agree. I totally agree. As far as the fact that it's too much to be a coincidence. It's way too much to just be everybody going there is faking ghost videos. Maybe 1, maybe 2, but there have literally been dozens of investigators that have gone to that prison and have all gotten evidence. All sounding exactly the same. Well, similar. You know what I mean? They're all footsteps. They're all hearing voices. They're all hearing metal sounds with the cells. Dude, those footsteps that were coming at Colton, I don't even know how to describe that kind of fear. When you hear or feel something coming at you that you can't see. I had somebody in the last video, one of you guys, and I totally appreciate everybody's feedback, so don't take this the wrong way. But somebody said, your channel's good, but you should investigate haunted places so that you know what this is like yourself. Or something along those lines. You should investigate haunted places so that you know what it's like. And actually, a lot of you guys know this, but some of you don't. The reason I'm interested in this, the reason I am so fascinated with the paranormal and the afterlife and everything under that giant umbrella is because I have lived a pretty extreme version of it. I got story times, I got all that kind of stuff if you want to go back and look. But trust me, you don't have to convince me. I am a believer to the umpteenth power. It's places like that where you could take a skeptic to that place, and on the ride there you could say, I guarantee you we hear or see something that you can't explain. You could guarantee that if you spend enough time there. Not if you walk in and then leave. No. If you go there with an open mind and a commitment to spend enough time in that building, you are guaranteed to find something that you can't explain, whether visually, audibly, being touched. That was amazing. That was so amazing what they caught on the thermal right there. Man, it's chilling, it's exciting. Like, man, so cool. So cool. Oh, well, this is going to take me a bit to edit, guys. So, I did want to do another video. I don't know how long of a video you guys are gonna want to watch, you know. So I don't know. I don't know if I should do another one or not. Kind of torn. Sir Spooks did drop one yesterday though, so I don't know. He did such a good job by us that I think we just watch it. If you guys don't want to finish the video, I totally understand. Or maybe just come back and finish it later. I don't know. Yeah, I promised you guys a special video for Halloween, and I don't feel like one video cuts it, although that did take us a little while. Let's check out Sir Spook's most recent video. I felt like he did a great job on everything that we watched of his. Yeah, some of the stuff that he covered, very debatable, if not laughable, but I would say a good 90% of the stuff that he had in his videos was great captures. So let's give it a watch, and we'll wrap up Halloween with some Sir Spooks content, man. What do you guys say? I hope you're into it. I hope you're into it. Like I said, if you're not, close out the app. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Maybe come back to it later, you know? I don't know. Do whatever you guys do. Make sure I'm still good here. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. We're going to do the boom. We're going to do it all. Ready? And, boom! Sir Spooks, baby. Let's get it, man.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at the top 5 scary videos that will horrify you. Before we begin, I have great news. I've just launched a new Patreon, and you...
That, I know that first video he just showed a clip of. It was sent to me on TikTok.
Happy that you...
A walker of the
will
skin
certainly leave you
variety.
scratching. Now back to the video. This chilling video posted to TikTok by a user named Ethan Campbell will certainly leave you scratching your head searching for any sort of logical explanation. The video in question is very short and has unknown origins. It is not known where the video was filmed and what led up to it, but sometimes context is not necessary to get properly creeped out. Take a look.
Is that Jesus Christ? Please. Please, oh Mom, es un hombre. Es un hombre. Yes, Mom. But it went behind the tree and I can't see it no more. Oh no, it's right there. Hello? I'm gonna come home right now, babe. Vanessa, do you mind moving your car so I can go home? You don't think that's balloons?
No, I'll go bring my car keys.
In the footage, we can see what appears to be a mysterious figure seemingly levitating in the sky, while the videographer can only stop and stare in complete shock and awe. At the beginning of the clip, he even asks, "Is that Jesus Christ?" Which just goes to show how shocking this would be to see up close in person. Whether or not this is something paranormal, I think we can all agree that this would give us the creeps if we saw it up close as well.
What is that?
A Reddit user named Carmina Cat shared a video to the Ghost subreddit that was filmed at a restaurant in Liberty Station, San Diego. The clip in question is a piece of restaurant surveillance camera footage from a business located in former military barracks. The original uploader of this video has provided some context, stating, "I've had this clip on my phone for a while now, and yes, it's my video. I used to be a manager at this restaurant in San Diego. This was taken at 5 AM. No one was at the store." So without further ado, let's take a look.
Oh!
Out of nowhere, a mysterious ghost-like figure appears in the middle of the restaurant and proceeds to walk off camera before the video abruptly ends. It's hard to tell if this is just some sort of camera glitch or if it's actually a ghost. The uploader has said that during his time there, he used to run out of the store every single night just because the place creeped him out so much. If this video is indeed 100% real, then it seems as though the uploader's fears were not unfounded.
I mean, it could go either way, but the way its feet looks pretty legit to me.
Imagine you're driving near a local forest, simply enjoying the drive and trying to get the most out of your day, when suddenly you get into a highly unnerving encounter with somebody incredibly strange. That is exactly what happened to the man in this YouTube video. In the clip, the videographer starts filming right when he pulls up right next to a strange man lurking in the woods. Although there's no context provided to let us know what led up to this incident, it's still incredibly chilling and will leave you scratching your head. Take a look.
Or hugging your pillow.
How you doing? Just some cruisers, man. That's crazy shit. This guy's crawling at me like it's goddamn... What's up, dude?
Amazingly, the men in the vehicle sound quite relaxed and don't seem to be too freaked out by what they are watching, even though it is most certainly something you don't see every day. The man, who appeared to be normal at first, proceeds to crawl towards the vehicle almost like some sort of weird animal, with the way his body contorts, looking like something straight out of a creature feature. After he starts to crawl toward the video abruptly ends, so it's not known what happened immediately afterward. So let's just hope that the man in the vehicle was smart enough to drive away, just to be on the safe side. After all, you can never be too careful.
Man, I've seen that. I watched that a dozen times when it was sent to me, and it still creeps me out.
Kemahoning Paranormal Group is a small YouTube channel that specializes in showcasing viewer-submitted videos of creepy findings and paranormal sightings to share with their subscribers. While a lot of their uploads are definitely quite freaky, one of the most unsettling has to be one that they shared to their channel in May of 2020. Providing context, they stated that on May 7th of 2020, a man was returning home from a relaxing evening of fishing at the Kemahoning Reservoir. But it turned out to be quite a different night than the one the man in the video was expecting. He ended up encountering something very unusual that started to approach him from the forest while on his drive. Thanks to his dash cam in his vehicle, he was able to record the incident, which he then submitted to the channel for review. This is what he ended up capturing on camera. By slowing down the footage significantly, it becomes clear that this is not just some random stranger wandering around late at night. It's something much more odd and creepy. The figure certainly looks to be the same height as a human, but its appearance definitely does not match one. The man in the vehicle that ended up filming the incident reported seeing a red light along the road, followed by a dark skeletal figure that was carrying it. Because of the unique and specific appearance of the figure, both the man and the Kemahoning Paranormal Group suspect that this may be none other than the legendary Lantern Man of the Kemahoning Dam. By all accounts, it definitely seems like it could be the elusive Lantern Man himself. But what do you think? Is this legitimate footage of the Lantern Man caught on camera? Is it really just a human dressed in an elaborate Halloween costume? Let me know what you think in the comments.
The hell are they doing out there if that's just some random dude?
A Dutch YouTuber named Saucey-Special frequently uploads videos to his channel that focus on him exploring various abandoned and allegedly haunted places, each of which delves deep into the area and showcases all it has to offer. In this particular video uploaded to his channel in March of 2021, Sasha is outside late at night exploring an abandoned graveyard at Sunhoven. He says that while exploring that night, things were going perfectly fine, but toward the end of the night, something happened that truly terrified him. Let's have a look and see.
Is er misschien iemand van jullie die dat kan uitleggen aan mij? Zou heel fijn zijn, dank u.
Mado! Mado!
Er is iemand. Ik weet niet wie, maar er is iemand, ja.
Wait, is there more or something? Whoa.
If you look carefully, you can make out what appears to be a strange, ghostly figure standing in the middle of the cemetery, seemingly as still as a statue. Upon seeing this, Sasha lets out a startled scream before trying to walk away from the area in a calm and relaxed manner. Gratefully, Sasha was able to make it out of the cemetery unscathed that night, possibly due to how well he handled the whole situation. In the description of the upload, he says that to this day he has no idea how to properly explain what he ended up capturing on camera that night, and insists that the footage is 100% real and completely unaltered. So what do you think? Is this legitimate footage of a ghost captured in a cemetery late at night, or is this just one big hoax? Let me know in the comments. And that was 5 scary videos that will horrify you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Wow. Wow. That was insane, man. That was absolutely insane. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah. That was crazy, man. I really liked this Sir Spooks dude. I really liked King Frostmare's week. I really liked Mindseed week. I really liked Slapped Ham week. I think we picked 4 pretty badass creators to do the 26 Nights of Horror with. What do you guys think? I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I mean, we fulfilled the month of October. The 26 Nights of Horror is complete. So, I guess, I don't know. I guess that's it. I'm gonna, I'll leave the videos up for a few days, and then I'll delete the channel, and, I don't know. Probably start making, like, Barney content or something from there. I have no idea. Just kidding. We're not going anywhere, dude. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Was that you? Oh, I swear to God. I'm your daddy. You know that? Stop it. Okay, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like the mask. It doesn't like the mask. It's okay. Relax, camera. God. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the 26 Nights of Horror. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. The channel's come a long way over these 4 weeks of doing this. So, we've gone from a beige wall to looking like we actually record videos here. So that's pretty cool. I have a bunch of equipment that I didn't have before to record videos. So we're going to record some videos. Cool, right? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys had a great Halloween. I absolutely love the pictures. Saucy Mom and I both. Again, sorry she had to cut out early, but she is not doing well. Didn't she look awesome, though? Drop in the comments, Saucy Mom, you looked saucy. I absolutely love that makeup on her for some reason. I don't know. Now there's banging on my wall in my room. I guess I'm gonna go check that out. Dude, what is going on? Okay. God. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Hope you had a great Halloween. Stay safe out there, man. I'll see you guys in tomorrow night's video. Send everything. Send everything. Anything that you want me to react to now. Okay? Halloween has come. Halloween has gone. So, you know, the People Are Awesome videos, animals, and literally anything. Okay? I don't care if it's dogs farting and top 10 dog fart reactions. I don't care. Send it. Full send it. I'll react to it. And we're just going to rock out, man. Again, thank you all for the great pictures. I hope you guys had a great day. I'm going to stop repeating myself and get the hell out of here because I need some sleep too. So, I love you guys, man. This is Saucy Dad. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace out. Totally forgot to show you guys this, but this is our new logo. Designed it all by myself today on a Adobe graphic designer app. But what do you guys think, man? I bought a bunch of images from people and then put it together in a way I thought it looked cool. I don't know. You see the little S and the D on the headstones. But yeah, so I'm going to slowly start putting out more merch on the website using this logo. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Anyways, man, have a great night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Peace.